Hello Nico, hello Sashi. Yes, I'm okay. Hi Winter. Okay. And welcome to this new game. I'm early again, yes. Yep. Nico. Oh, I can't sing this part. Okay, let's start. Nico, you will like this game, it's funny. This is a very funny game. You guys will love it. New game. Data on the memory card. Would you like to create a Jak and Daxter save file? Sure. This game was designed for the PlayStation 2. I played this game as a child, so childhood memories.
I have spent my life searching for the answers
Hi, Kitten. Hi,
that
Lottie.
my father and my father's fathers failed to find.
Now we have to play.
Who were the Precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts in Nico. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk.
Precursor.
Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! wisdom. I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened. What? Okay. I'm fine.
Bro, I remember this part when I played as a child.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go! Misty Island!
That's right! And then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man! Are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it, if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
And this is how the game starts.
This device is a communicator. With
Shut
it,
up.
my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
I played this game as a kid and I loved it. Okay, the controls are a bit weird, but I'll get used to it.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
So everyone leaves now? Well, okay, the game is a bit loud for me.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab
Nico.
zoomer.
Hi, Rose. Look at Daxter now. I love his smile. Hi, Rose. Hi, Dom.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
That's blue eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes,
Run
and even
fast, break
activate
boxes.
some Precursor artifacts when you get near them. Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
There you go. There you go. There you go. 7. 6. And here's my 7.
Wow! That last scoutfly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect
Alright,
all
hi,
7
Jess.
in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Anything over here? Nope. I love this echo thing.
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
The green stuff is health, by the way. That minutes is barely anything. But she has to leave again. She missed the best part.
This is a Precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
Who has Blue Eco for me? Wait guys, I'm getting... Right. Nico.
That's a Blue Eco vent. More concentrated than the
Why does
floating
Nico never
clusters.
reply me?
This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Maximum time! What do you think of this game? Oh my god. Okay, great. The excellent, great. Let me get a little more charge. Open Sesame trophy urn.
Good work! The Blue Eco caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of Precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Can you get on there? Why? Ouch.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Options. Game options. What did you say though? I asked, what do you think of this game? Oh wow, no. I wanted to put on subtitles, but I don't think there's any.
Jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
0. Goodbye, everyone.
Good training, boys.
Good
But that's
training, boys.
nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine,
Take care.
fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Ow. Ow. Okay, just exploring the area. I know a little bit the map because I used to play this a lot.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Hi, Jimmy. Daxter has a crush on her.
Gotta get this heat shield working.
Gotta get this Sandover village. First challenge I want to do is on the beach. Okay, I think it's this way though. Yep, it's this guy down here.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows.
Yeah, cause
Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures
Captain, what
tried
are
to
you doing?
steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get him back into the corral?
corral. Alright. Oh.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Gotta bring it across from the jewel basket.
Ooh. Whoa. Kicking your ass. Nico is next. Hi Nico, welcome back. I didn't say anything. Look, he knows where to go. Otherwise... Bro, why is he sleeping? Get there. Is this the last one? No, two more. Why is Nico laughing? Okay, one more S too. Yeah. They like this. Trust me.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Gotta bring it across from the jewel basket.
Little sleepy ass.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually
Well
got
done, my
those
boy.
3 bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Ooh.
What a weird-looking thing! I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Zappy blue stuff. Cool. I think this is my room. Or the Jake's room. Have a good night. Cancel beach. Oh. Oh no. I remember this part, I hate it. The bird will set our song.
Let's get back and make the switch already.
What? That should be all weird. Well, thank you. The Orbist, Truth Earth.
Punch those poles out from below.
Push that. Come on. Stupid rats. I think I did, didn't I? Yeah. Do they sink again? No. Yeah, I'm dead. You're all dead? Yes. Oh, you're all dead.
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
Oh, there. Okay, I have to be fast enough to get this over. Alright. a shortcut. Down with you.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg. Oh my. I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Mama.
Oh no! No!
Look. Isn't that cute?
Isn't that
It's the
cute?
cute mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Hallo, hi Sascha, welcome.
That pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some
Snag.
big bird butt!
Big bird butt. Man, that was so unlucky.
Auga! Auga! Dive for those orbs, Jack! Dive!
Ooga. How long can I hold my breath? I don't know. I don't want to find out just now. I know I have to be fast, right?
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again!
Hi Sasha. Give me that trophy. Sashi, welcome back. Welcome back, Nico. Okay, now I'm going to out of the beach. Because up. No wait. Power saw, I think it's what we call it.
Seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.
Bring it on, you're welcome. like scaring the seagulls. Cool.
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
And the ledge. I have no. Welcome back, Phoenix. I'm so happy. That's good. Yes, this is really good. He's a ballerina.
All right! You found all the scout flies in this area!
Oh. I lost health. Wait.
Yeah, so we got a Precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us!
So it ain't gonna help us. So where do I get the blue stuff? I know there's a shark somewhere here. It was. Oh, more. Oh, instant. I already have 200. Up there. Let's talk to the people. Hello?
Hey! Little furry dude!
What?
Oh, I thought for a moment
Hi,
you were my
Grace.
muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, Without my
Welcome back.
muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. Oh, I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute! We are not going back to Misty Island! Are we?
Are we? Oh, poor him.
No, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 Precursor orbs. So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Oh, yes. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
Hi, Monique. Welcome. I can't touch the fire.
Well, hello there, my dear boy.
Hello.
You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set
I
off
can't.
on my
It didn't let
journeys
me.
yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old Precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 Precursor orbs?
My uncle?
So he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Bye, Jeff.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good,
Bye,
good,
Nico.
jolly good. You have the Precursor orbs that
I
we
have the
agreed on.
Precursor ops.
I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Cheerio, tata, bye bye. Sashi? Ouch.
Hey, baby, what you working on?
Be careful with that! I'm trying to figure out how to transport the zoomer using the trans pads the Precursors left all over the world. If you come across one of these pads, I can lock onto your communicator's location and send you the zoomer. Keep an eye out for a trans pad when you explore Misty Island, and wherever else you go.
Ding.
It's the conquering heroes. Good. I wanted to talk with you two about something serious. There appears to be quite a bit of lurker activity on Misty Island. I can see them bombarding the Precursor silo from my lookout tower. If the lurkers open it up and release the dark eco, we could all end up running around looking as ridiculous as this annoying little specimen. Jack, it's time for you to prove your worth. Get the fisherman to let you take his boat back to Misty Island. Get to the top of the Precursor silo and take out that cannon.
And what about me?
And what about me?
Why don't you mop my floors? They seem to have lost their shine lately.
Oh, I have not noticed this plant. Hello, where's the exit? Oh. I'm here, dude. Alright. Ouch. I'm still sleeping. I'm fine, how are you? Come on. I'll get another time to that thing because he wants orbs which I don't have. Forbidden jungle. That's the last thing I will do in this mission and then but remember this I don't remember you though. And there are so many ways to go. Hi guys, I know I haven't talked to you since the morning. Yeah, let's talk soon. It's fine, Katie. Anyways, hello. Okay, let's see where's the blue stuff. Oh, the blue stuff is up there. What happened?
Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them.
Fiddle with them.
Ouch!
Oh no. I
That
didn't
looks
see
like
him.
it hurt. Should I call for backup?
That's so I don't like it. I didn't know where he was, but I got him.
Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower. Hey! We can follow the beam to find the next tower.
Yeah, but how do I follow it? My controls are inverted.
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
Before I go to the next tower, hold on. To the rest of the stuff here. There's something underneath. Oh, I remember this. This was the place I always tried to look for and never found.
Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better?
I'll catch you
Try
some fish to eat.
scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell. If you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you with Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge? Well, if you want to try
Hello,
for the
friend,
power
mate.
cell
It's
sometime,
fine. Welcome.
you know where to find me.
Okay, so
Them monsters that unbid me ship will drive me broke.
I want to do the challenge. What now? Except no.
Want to try and beat the river, do ya? There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies.
5 pound fishies.
If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even a one of them buggers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
This is kind of hard. Not gonna lie.
Here comes a big one.
Here comes a big one. I need 100 pounds for it. What is that?
Steady, boy. Steady, boy.
Damn it.
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Steady, boy.
I can't. It's too slow. What the heck? How many more?
Hold steady. You're almost there. Next. Hold steady. You're almost there. You did it!
I got
You
it.
caught 200 pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Thanks. And overfish. Ha 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 ha. Harmonix.
Ouch!
I did not know it would explode.
Stay alive. Step 2. Think about not doing something like that again!
Oh no, why is one here? He seems so happy. So I cannot touch them. How do I get the others? Never ever. These things are annoying as fuck. Why do they keep coming back?
Ouch!
I need more help. If I die, I start from the beginning. Bye bye. What? Who is this? Why is he mad? I don't have no echo. I don't know what to do.
I was right behind you, Jak! Really, I was.
Really, I was. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. But maybe it's good like that. I can't touch them. Oh, yes. What am I supposed to do? I did this before and it... Oh. I have to be fast, I guess. You know? Yep. No fuck. Oh, if I die. And he didn't jump up, he jumped down. Okay, I'm being stumped. I'm calm down. Otherwise I won't be reflected. Full concentration. once. I think I did it 2 times. Okay, good. Other times. Oh, come on. That? Trophy earned Black Thumb. Oh, that's how I get them. Kills me. Kom er weg, Nico. The damn fish killed me. The rest is lost. Laser thingy. Don't tell me I have to do it all again because of that. I can't see where it goes. Oh wow. What now? Come on. Is this the last one? I think that's the last one. I'm going to go.
We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
Let's talk to him. I like him. Hello? Okay, maybe he doesn't want to talk to me.
What a wonderful sight! I thank you. The entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you earned a power cell.
He hides them in his head. Wow. Shiny, happy steps. Alright, I'm gonna save the game now and end stream. Save game. 18%. Whoa. I played 18%. Alright, bye guys. I'll see you all in the next stream. 37 Scout Flies. Bye Nico, bye Alina, bye Trisha, bye Sashi, bye Phoenix, and bye everyone else watching. I'm out.